Hey gang, we're here for chest and triceps. I had to think about that one. We've got a little bit of core cardio sprinkled into the workout today. I'm gonna start stretching with my resistance band while I go over the setup and the profile today. Um, so you won't need a resistance band for the actual workout, but I like using these for the warm up to get some mobility and open up the chest a little bit. Um, get the shoulders working because we have some planking today. All right, cheat sheet is up. So what we're gonna do is kick off superset number one with some tempo chest presses. For this, you can choose to use a bench press or heavy dumbbells with a bench. If you don't have a bench, you can absolutely do this move from the floor. Floor presses are great for beginners, or if you're jumping to heavier weights and you don't have a spotter. Um, so tempo, same way we would do a tempo push up. Nice and easy, super slow on that negative. So we want to slow that tempo to a 3 count. So a 1, 2, 3 on that negative, and then push up with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more speed. 2 or 1 will work great. And if you're fatiguing, you might start with a 3-1. You might eventually slow it down naturally to a 3-2 as you start to struggle to get that weight up, which is totally normal. But this is again for my ladies specifically who work out primarily at home. You're not ready to make that jump from, let's say, 30-pound dumbbells all the way up to a 50-pound dumbbell. And we want to add some tempo. We want to add some changes in that speed, giving us a bit more intensity in the current volume that we're working with. We will alternate that movement with a core exercise. So in my dumbbell selection, I'm talking core triceps, like smaller, lower weight options. I've got a set of 10s. My 15s are in the closet. I've got 20s, 30s. So what I'll do is use my 20s and 30s for chest pressing. I've got 10s for triceps. I also have a weighted sandball. I'll be using this coming in at the end for our weighted Deadbugs, but you could also use lighter weights if you've got 5s, 8s, even 10s will work. We've got tricep kickbacks, single arm, single leg as an optional progression. Working on balance, stability work, all the good stuff. Take around 30 seconds to stretch out anything else you might want to stretch out. This first superset is our only superset with 4 rounds. Everything else is 3 rounds. So maybe start to get mentally prepared. Being mentally prepared is important. Rep ranges, that would help, right? We've got 8 to 10 reps for our tempo chest presses, 12 to 15 reps for our weighted V-up. I'll demo that real quick so we just jump right in. Legs coming straight up. We come all the way back, pull it over, reach it up. This is our starting position. That's our end position. Might actually use my sandball for that. 10 felt pretty easy. So again, your weight selection, your call, but weighted core is really where it's at. Weighted core is where it's at to get those upper abs involved, even the lower abs depending on what you're doing. Here we go. Take a second to get in the right start position here. Draw the shoulder blades into your bench or your floor. Get your angle right, sort of like a bow and arrow. Get your tempo right. 1, 2, 3. Press it up nice and strong. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're driving through those heels. Stay under control. Last rep for me. Good. I didn't feel that natural slowing down of the weight too much, but that was just set number 1 at the same time. As always, do not let the weight of your dumbbell carry that arm down. Controlled pull into the chest, just like you're finishing a rep, and then slowly and carefully release so you don't rip your shoulder out of the socket. I was like, what am I doing with a 20? What is that? $12 to 15 reps. It might take you 12 reps to get burning. 15, good. But good news is we got 3 more opportunities to get burning there. Set number 1, done. We're moving right into set number 2. Now remember, I want you to take one of these compound lifts, sort of limited today, because we've got chest presses, no push-ups. We do have kickbacks, smaller muscle, tricep stuff. So really one opportunity to train to failure if you think about it. Oh, which means we want to do it right here. Stay in that controlled tempo. Press it up with more power. Come on. See how safe I place these weights down? Please take notes. Please. You don't know how often I see people at the gym just with heavy weights too. Even if you've done it 100,000 times, make it easy on yourself. Make it muscle memory. Make it automatic. Why am I so focused on preventing injury? Well, I'll be 37. More things hurt lately than things not hurting. And I really don't need a reason to be out of commission. Strength training to prevent injury, after all. Last rep for me. Woof. 2 down, 2 to go. Nice little halfway. All right, quick sip of water. Let's get into it. Should be in a rhythm now. You should be in a flow. Two more opportunities to fail. If you're still recovering, take that recovery. If you're ready to go, get with me. Here we go. Round number 3, hardest round of every workout, right here. Five more. Oh, whew. One more round. Little dance party to break up the monotony. We move into single arm and single leg, optional single leg tricep kickbacks. I can demo those for you. Last set, best set. Here we go. If you're going to fail at 8, be cool with that. That's okay. Way to work. Way to work. Way to be strong. Way to be safe. Way to be within control. Whew. Oh my goodness. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Option 1. Knee down right here. just take a single arm kickback. Ooh, these 10s are heavy. I'm definitely going to 8. That is option 1. Now, if you're going to be taking a progression, you're going to go opposite arm, opposite static leg. So we got an added layer of balance, control, stability here. Up to you. If you don't have a bench, you can always just take a standing hinged tricep kickback instead and get done a bit quicker than the rest of us. So I'm going to take it single arm, single leg progression here. 8 to 10 reps. Now, y'all, this is triceps. We're not going to be like kickbacking with 20s, or even 15s necessarily. Good. Stop putting the pressure on yourself to add weight for every single exercise. It's completely unnecessary. All right. So we're not going to go super heavy for triceps. You can extend your reps with a light to moderate weight. Ten. Like I just extended from 8 to 10. That burn was very real. Good. What you do on one side, you must do on the other. All right, that is the only downside, potential negative. So, rolling into the last set. Wait, opposite. Yeah, I need to be going opposite. 8 to 10 reps. Good. Pay attention to your tempo. Pay attention to your control. Work stability. I like this move because you're forced to focus on a few different things. Your breath, your tempo, your position. Your core muscles are being recruited. Oh, all right. Whew. Roll those shoulders down and back. We're rolling into our final set of work. Tricep. 3 movements, 10 moves, or 10 reps each. 10 dead bugs. 10 moving planks. 10 tricep dips. From a bench, shallow bench, the floor, tricep dip machine if you're at the gym. Dead bugs, you can go weighted or body weight. I'm going to take this guy. Good, halfway there. We're going to flip it over, come into plank position. We basically walk, walk, boom. That's 1 rep. Last rep. Oh, all of that core stabilization, guys. Whew. Body weight or weighted, bent leg or straight leg. Try to avoid the chicken wing arms. Keep the elbows nice and tight, facing the back of the room. Keep your butt nice and tight to that bench, so there's no need to be out here. That's how, again, you screw up a shoulder. Might be more effective to actually keep those knees bent and place a weight on your hips or your waist. Going from that to this move right here, the core stabilization, oh my God. Halfway there. I know, I'm burning too. Oh my goodness. Fingertips facing forward. Elbows tight. Here we go. Last set, best set. Last opportunity. Last opportunity to leave it all right here. Start in the proper position, wrist directly below those shoulders. Back is nice and flat. We're nice and stable, even in the extension. We're halfway. Ooh! Last 10 reps. Last 10 reps of the day. chest, triceps, core. Done. Check it off. Go hydrate, eat, stretch, move, walk. Make sure you move outside of this workout today. Eat your protein, eat your carbs, hydrate, eat your fiber, stretch. Go slay the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.